Hello there. In today's video, we're going to talk about a new transfer in Manchester United, which is Jorginho. The ex-Liverpool CDM defensive midfielder Jorginho. Pardon me for the name. So basically, as we know, the instance of a player playing for both Manchester United and Liverpool has been very very rare. Because there has been an enmity between the two clubs. It's not a surprise. Michael Owen is most probably the only player to play for both the clubs and win and still be respected, and because he was a very very good player. He was a legend. So Manchester United news understands signing a midfielder is Ralf Rangnick's priority right now, because a CDM or a good midfielder is what Ralf Rangnick has been craving. The limitations of Scott McTominay and Fred have been known for some time now, and those within United know it's time to sign a world-class player to protect the back four. The position feels like the final piece of a jigsaw, albeit the jigsaw has become more complicated this term amid the Reds' failures. Raniak knows that the January window is tricky to operate in, and in any incomings at United will need to be facilitated by some outgoings at the club, and yet they seem unlikely. Jesse Lingard is expected to stay until the end of the season, and moving on fringe players on lucrative contracts has never been United's strength, which Phil Jones is an example. And in the post-pandemic market, it seems money will be tight for United in the January. But their need for a midfielder that can protect the back line won't go away. That means United might have to think outside the box and make an unorthodox signing. Their number of defensive midfield targets might not be available in January. Declan Rice isn't leaving West Ham. He plays higher up the pitch now, and anyway during the season, and RB Leipzig's Amdou Hadira is believed to be valued around 30 million. That is a reasonable fee for a player of his profile. However, United could look for a short-term option until the end of the season if required. That short-term option could be the player that Jurgen Klopp called perfect 2 years ago, whose name is Jorginho Wijnaldum. So Wijnaldum bid farewell to Liverpool in May earlier this year, and he received a strong guard of honour. It was a scene of nightmares for the United fans. The Dutchman spent 5 years at Liverpool, winning the Premier League and the Champions League, and Klopp molded him into a dynamic defensive midfielder after he had initially arrived at the club from Newcastle. So Wijnaldum was the ultimate midfielder during his spell at the club, and he played a key role in their success. And Klopp wanted him to stay. Liverpool fans wanted him to stay, but an arrangement couldn't be reached on a new contract, and he left on a free transfer. So the 31-year-old joined Paris Saint-Germain for the next chapter of his career, and has not gone well for him because most of the times he has been on the bench, which Wijnaldum isn't playing as regularly as he wants, and reports have emerged suggesting that he'll be available to sign on a loan on this January. United could do worse than signing him on loan. He'd make a smart addition to the midfield, and he was better than Fred and McTominay when he was at Liverpool. His former alliance wouldn't make him a popular signing, but he could be a shrewd on a short-term solution. He could be the best solution they could get right now, because most world-class CDMs aren't available, and United need a CDM very very badly. I know they all loved me and I loved them. I was not from that side, more from the other side. That could give Wijnaldum a motive to pursue a move to United, and he could be the energetic enforcer that United need until the end of the season before they move for their number one target in the summer, which will be an easier market to operate in. Klopp called Wijnaldum perfect, and Raniak shares his Liverpool boss outlook and philosophy in football right now. Because Klopp said Wijnaldum is absolutely perfect, and United also think that he is perfect. Stranger things have happened, in short-term signings, with Ralf Rangnick also being a strange short-term signing. So can Wijnaldum be basically a new solution to Man United? And because Fred and McTominay aren't, it's basically a serious issue right now, So Wijnaldum could be a short term, basically, he could be a short term solution. I mean, and if that's the case, I mean, we should get him. We should get a new CDM. Because as we've known, Manchester United have suffered a lot because of the lack of a CDM, lack of a proper central defensive midfielder. We have always seen United suffer. We have always seen them struggle. It's been always the issue of defense and midfield. United has always excelled in attack, but even the attack has been affected by a lack of a proper defense and a proper midfield. They're always being affected by it. United players, United players are constantly scared. They're scared to move forward because the midfield might collapse. They're scared to move on the midfield because the defense might collapse. It's always been an issue. So this is something that that's going around the news. This is something that they can do. This is something they can look at, because he has been literally an underrated midfield genius in Liverpool. He has won trophies, he has won the Premier League, he has won the Champions League, and he could be a short-term solution. Wijnaldum could be a short-term great solution for Manchester United, because Manchester United, because great midfielders like Kamara, Hadira, Declan Rice might not be available immediately. They might not be there. They might be busy. So these are the players, that most team would not want them to let go. So it will be difficult to get a CDM immediately, because CDMs are more in demand than most strikers nowadays. Because you can replace a great striker immediately, but you can't replace a great central defensive midfielder immediately. So no team wants to let them go. They want to hold on to him. They're an asset to the team. So in this case, what I would like to say is that it's highly likely that United will basically want that player back. And in this regard, what I would like to say is, I totally think United should go for him. I know people are criticizing United. They're criticizing the Ralf Rangnick's choices. They're criticizing Ronaldo. But let me tell you, Manchester United are going to finish very high up the table right now. In this year, I can guarantee you, they might even win something. They will qualify for Champions League, and they will finish second only if they listen to Ralf Rangnick. They stop whining and they listen to the coach, and they listen to how he instructs them to play, because he's a world-class coach. Let's bring in some players. Let's bring in a new striker, a new CDM, one or two midfielders, and you will see the change immediately. I guarantee you that. If Solskjaer can get Man United to second position, then Rangnick is good enough to make us win a trophy. Trust me. But we have to trust the process. Changes don't happen overnight. Let the players adjust. Let them, slowly let the players exit. Let new players come in. Give them some time. So that's what today's news was. The Liverpool CDM Jorginho could be one of the potential targets of Ralf Rangnick for transfer this January, which we will see in the future. So basically, more transfer news views coming straight ahead. And until then, take care.